other guard position, Michael Red. At forward, Bobby Simmons. At the other forward position, Charlie Villanueva. At center, Andrew Bogut.
Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in New Orleans, Louisiana. The visiting Cleveland Cavaliers will face off against the Bucks here on the 2K Games Network. Good evening, everyone. With Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Hart.
Well, Kevin, these two teams are fighting for respect in this league. Of course, respect comes with winning. That's the part they're still figuring out.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, we're in for a treat, and this game features a matchup of two outstanding pivot men. Bogut is a very proficient center. He has a great jumper for a big man, and that makes him much tougher to guard. He doesn't have to be right under the basket to make shots. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Ilgauskas is a very capable player. He's got great height, and that allows him to shoot over defenders without getting his shot blocked.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Bucks dribble the ball very well and can break down the defense. The Cavaliers have some guys who can really knock down mid-range jumpers.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Cavaliers get the tip, and we're underway. Passes to Pavlovich, to Ilgauskas. Feeds it to Gooden. Villanueva anticipated the pass and cut it off. Red trains it from just inside the three-point line.
They get the first bucket. This could be a good contest.
Gooden inbounds it to Hughes. They trail 2-0. Skip pass to Ilgauskas. Passes it to Pavlovich. Seven on the shot clock. Passes to the top of the key. Williams read that pass and picked it off. Let's check in with Craig.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Bucks. I asked him about his game plan, and he said, well, we've got some great playmakers who really know how to run an offense. So if we can play solid defense, we should be in good shape. You sounded pretty confident, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Craig. Sails in. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Missed again by James. The finisher puts too much on it. The Cavaliers bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the first. The pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots. Bogut corrals the miss inside. They're in front by 2. Passes it to the right block. Rebound inside by James. Hughes crosses it over. Swings it to LeBron. From deep three-point range, Williams gets the defensive rebound.
What's that about? With his mediocre shooting, he needs to be a lot closer than that.
Defensive rebound by Hughes. Passes to Pavlovich with the crossover. Passes to the left wing. Passes it to LeBron. To end the drought. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The inbound to Williams. The Bucks bring it up. The score is knotted at 2. Fires the three. Connects.
Red absolutely loves to get looks like that. He can drain those all game long.
The Cavaliers bring it up. 2:24 left in the first. Skip pass to the top of the key. Red intercepted the pass to Williams. Pass down low. Feeds it inside. 8 feet out. Simmons grabs the rock. Gets the bucket and the foul.
If you got a foul, you got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
Yanked down inside by Gooden. The pass to James. James crosses it over. Takes it in. Simmons yanks it down inside. The Bucks with the ball. They're 3 for 9 for the quarter. Williams hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Cavaliers bring it up. It's a 7-point spread. Simmons jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Passed it to Red. Reeled in by Gooden. That's his third rebound of the contest. The Cavaliers bring it up. 1:27 left in the first quarter. To the bucket. Red is on it.
Hughes is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Simmons. Red snatches it inside. To James. Swings it to Pavlovich. Back to Pavlovich. Tries to back down. To Gooden. Unloads. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Bucks bring it up. They're 4 for 13 from the field. Skips it to Red. Takes a three. It's in!
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
The Cavaliers with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. Lobbed it to James. Bricked off the back of the rim by LeBron. The Bucks with the ball. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The handoff to Williams. Had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give up the ball. Passes to Ilgauskas. Fires from the right block. Can't connect. To Red. Takes it in. And gently drops it in.
Red!
Tosses it up court. He puts up a three. LeBron hauls it down inside. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 14-2. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kev, here are the two guys who really started off well. Red has been taking care of business in the first quarter. He's getting the shots he wants, and he's knocking them down. James has been rebounding well for his squad, but they're still struggling. So we'll see if they can take it up a notch.
All right, Kenny. Just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Simmons inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to Simmons. Lets loose for three. Bogut has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The pass to Williams. Swings it to Simmons. To Williams from just inside the arc. Gooden holds it in, and that's his fourth rebound thus far.
Williams won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. He's got to hit those.
Hit the front of the rim, but went in. Lucky bounce by James. Ten points separating the teams. Hands it off to Simmons. For three. Gets it to fall. The Cavaliers will take their first timeout.
If the home team scores more than 100 points this game, all audience members will receive a 50% off coupon for a power shake at Randy Rivas's R Squared Nutrition. R Squared, where power meets science.
Gadzuric to make his first stint off the bench. Gooden will come off the floor. They're shooting 16% from the floor. Passes to Ilgauskas. From the paint. Too much mustard on that one. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. Passes it to Williams. Bogut. Nice feed by Williams.
I can tell you that little separation from the defender makes a big difference. Case in point on that shot.
They're trailing by 15. The pass to LeBron. The turnaround J blocked by Bogut. Pass to Gibson. To LeBron. Passes to the baseline. Shoots from the post. A little long, but it goes in.
Vallejo isn't much of a scorer, but when you get a bucket from your role players, that's just great.
Dumps it off to Bogut. Dishes it down low. Puts it up. Rolls in off the left rim. Inbound pass to Gibson. The Cavaliers with the ball. They've got to find a way to score. Lobbed it to Hughes. Swings it to Gibson. Passes to Hughes. To James. LeBron tries to back him in. Hughes swishes it through.
James is giving the crowd their money's worth. That pass is just nasty.
The Bucks bring it up. They lead 21-8. Passes to Bell. Dish inside. From just inside the arc, it falls short. The Cavaliers with the ball. 2:35 left in the half. Goes up. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Gooden comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. Williams brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Skip pass to Bell. The Cavaliers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Gadzuric will leave the floor. Skips it to Villanueva. 7 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. The putback is no good. The Cavaliers with the ball. A bucket would cut it to single digits. Pass back to Gibson. The dish to LeBron. Picked off by Simmons. With the crossover. The pass to Williams. Passes to Simmons. Simmons. Bogut snatches the offensive rebound. Breaks it off the back of the rim. To Hughes. Swings it to LeBron. Lobs it to the middle. Gets in close. Banks it right in.
Hughes slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They've got to make it harder than that.
And it's a 9-point game. Takes it up. Gibson rips down the defensive board. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're 5 for 17 from the floor. Pass to Hughes. to James. Pulls the trigger. Stayed with it, and this time it falls.
Vallejo never quit working. He earned that putback. That's how you battle underneath.
Passes to Simmons. Dumps it to Bogut. The pass to Red. Bounce pass to Villanueva. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Villanueva. The Cavaliers bring it up. 36 seconds left in the second. Passed it to James. Too long, and it was missed by James. They're winning by 7. Skip pass to Red. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dumps it to the middle. Bogut backs in. From 6 feet. Gooden snatches it down.
Good work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Varejao. From way back. Money! The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 24-16.
It's been an ugly game so far, Kevin. Both teams look out of sync and struggle to make shots. I'm expecting some big adjustments here at the half.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Bucks are out in front. Red has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead. The Cavaliers are struggling to stay close. Hughes has been working his tail off, but they're going to have to make some adjustments if they want to win this game.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Bucks have busted ahead thanks to their sharp shooting from beyond the arc. They can't give these guys too much daylight or they'll rain down trays on you all night long. Let's send it over to Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with the head coach of the Bucks. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. He thought that they may have settled for the outside shot a bit too much in the first half. He said, I think we need a better shot selection, and I think we need to try to be a bit more balanced in our attack.
All right, Craig, we should be ready to get going in just a moment. Villanueva throws it in to start the third. Passes to Villanueva. Villanueva, Gooden grabs the rebound inside.
Missing layups are good for one thing. Turning the fans against him.
Slam dunk by James. Skip pass to the left wing. Simmons crosses it over. The turnaround James grabs the defensive rebound. The Cavaliers with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. To Red. Red brings it up. He's shooting 75% from beyond the arc. A great pass inside, and it's finished by Simmons. Inbound pass to Hughes. They're behind 26-18. Passes it to Ilgauskas. No good by Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas got a great shot opportunity, but somehow he just couldn't drain it.
The Cavaliers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Pass, high post. Passes it to the left corner. Far side. Unloads. Money on the jump shot.
Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers will take a timeout here. 10 points separating the teams. Skips it to James. To the rack. Lays it in off the glass.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
Williams brings it up the court. He's 1 for 6 from the field. The pass to Simmons. Passes to the middle. Passes to the left side. From just inside the arc, James gets the rebound. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. With the crossover, dumps it off. Feeds it down low. Has top of the key. Passes it inside. Intercepted by Williams. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Passed it to Williams. Simmons. Bogut holds it in. Passes to Williams. Swings it to Red. The Bucks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The inbound to Hughes. The Cavs with the ball. 2:32 left in the third quarter. The handoff to LeBron. Backs down. To Hughes. Tosses it up. Misses the jumper.
Hughes just blew that shot.
Passes to Red. To the bucket. It counts. And the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're shooting 35% from the field. Lobs it to Ilgauskas. The pass to Hughes. Passes to Hughes. Skip pass to Pavlovich. The three-pointer was missed by Pavlovich. To Red. Red crosses it over. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Red.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
The Cavaliers bring it up. 1:35 left in the third. Swung it to Pavlovich. Swings it to the right side. To Ilgauskas. 5 on the shot clock. Hands it to Gooden. With the clock winding down, off to the right, but it still falls. The Bucks with the ball. They're shooting 66% from long range. Swings it to Red. From 7. Good!
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Passes it to James. Tries to post him up. To Hughes. LeBron tries to back down. Pavlovich. James yanks it down. The reverse flush by James. The Bucks with the ball. They're up by 11. Swiped by Hughes. The finisher can't convert the layup.
Hughes is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Red. To Red. 6 seconds to shoot. Dumps it off to Bogut. Dishes to Red. Red got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
He Can't complete the three-point play. Fires it way up court. Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater was drained by Pavlovich. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 37-26. We still have one quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
Well, it's not a given, but I have a hunch of who they'll pick. Red has been playing well, and they're leading by double digits. He could just be our player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to begin the fourth quarter. Gooden inbounds it to start the final quarter. The pass to James. Here comes the double team. Passes to Ilgauskas. Skips it to James. Passes to Ilgauskas. Glides in. Off right iron.
Kevin, that's plain pathetic. You can't be wide open and miss a layup. It's time for a new career.
James saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Dumps it off. Slammed down by James. The Bucks with the ball. They're shooting 42% for the game. Dish to Bogut. Fires. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Cavaliers bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. LeBron gently drops it in.
James has been on a tear, and they need him to keep it up if they're going to come back from this deficit.
The Bucks with the ball. It's a 7-point spread. The J was missed by Villanueva. To Hughes. Pass baseline. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. The pass to Red. Passes to Williams. Williams is looking to do something with it. Skipped it to Red. Heads to the rim. Bogut yanks down the offensive rebound. To Hughes. Hughes brings it up the floor. He's shooting 40% from the floor. The teardrop finish no good by James. With the crossover. From 7, no good. To James, and it's a 7-point game. Pass to Gooden. Nice floater by Gooden.
James threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed.
Inbound pass to Williams. 2:53 left in the game. Feeds it to the middle. Lob to Villanueva. Shoots it up. Nets it from the wing. Dish down low. Sails in. Misses the layup. The Bucks with the ball. They're 4 for 6 from downtown. Great finish by Red.
Williams kept his head up, saw the open man, and made the great pass for the assist. That's textbook.
The Cavaliers bring it up. They trail by 9. Pass left wing. LeBron snatches the rebound. Misses it again. The Bucks bring it up. 2:02 left in the fourth. To the right. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers use their second to last timeout. Passes to the right corner. From about 19 feet, snaps the net.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
Williams rings it up. He's 3 for 11 for the game. Skip pass to Simmons. Passes back to Simmons. Simmons.
Bobby Simmons!
Passes it to Pavlovich. The feed to LeBron. Lets it go. Misses from the corner. They should look to use some clock here.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but he might have rushed the shot a little bit.
Lobbed it to Bogut. From inside, Villanueva gets the board inside. Hit back iron and bounced in. Wheeled in by Villanueva. They trail 47-34. The lob to Pavlovich. Pavlovich backs him down. Passes to the left block, and it's scooped up the Cavaliers. Back to LeBron. The tray. Pavlovich rips it down inside. Kicked it out to Hughes. Swings it to James. Shoots the three. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
The Bucks with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Seven on the shot clock. Passes it to the baseline. At the floater. Gets the lay-in.
Well, you can't miss when the D is playing that soft.
LeBron inbounds it to Hughes. The Cavaliers bring it up. This one may be out of reach. Goes up. Bounced off back iron and in. Passes to the baseline. Passes it to the right block. The jumper was buried by Bogut. Fires up a prayer. No good. That'll do it. The Bucks defeat the Cavaliers 51-39. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Bucks were totally dialed in from long range. Just look at the numbers. It's so hard to stop a team when they're feeling it like that from long range.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
No doubt about that. Red simply dominated. 21 points, 6 assists, and he's our player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.